My name is Josh, and I have dedicated my life to discovering and unlocking the secrets of the universe. Whoa! Over the years, I have performed many a job and have had a wide variety of pursuits, and with everything I did, there always came a point when I lost interest. And I lost interest not because I bore easily, but because I stopped seeing the point in shallow things relatively fast. And I'm not saying shallow is bad. Quite frankly, I often find myself fantasizing about how much easier my life would be if I didn't look so deeply into everything. I often envy the Wall Streeter archetype, the financial killer who only cares about cold, hard cash. How simple it must be to only really care about one thing at all costs. I also sometimes envy the happy pauper, chill with working a decent and easy job that just pays the bills. But then I stop and pull my attention away from those fantasies. Those archetypes aren't actually real. They are oversimplifications of wishful thinking during times of procrastination. The Wall Streeters have their own issues, and so do the happy paupers. There is no better or worse experience than the one you are living. There is no better or worse experience than the one I am living. There is no better, there is no worse, there is just right here, right now. I chose this, and the choice I made was stepping away from the film industry to make esoteric studies my passion, my career, and my life. One of my inspirations has been Manly P. Hall. He wrote a multitude of esoteric books, many of which are the foundations of modern occult study and practice. One could say that he's a father of modern occultism. Now, occult writers, generally speaking, don't get rich from writing occult books. Manly P. Hall did. He wrote his first book, The Secret Teachings of All Ages, when he was 27 years old, and it sold like hotcakes, which made Manly very cash flow positive. But he didn't use his riches to live high on the hog. He invested his money back into his research and wrote more and more books. Living in Los Angeles, eating food and following your dreams costs money, so I got a part-time job working at a dispensary because I can care about weed, but I can't pretend to care about ranch dressing. I sell devil's lettuce for fast coin, I invoke the light of Lucifer and angel magic, and I walk the middle path of Buddha and Christ. It's a wonderful life. In Los Angeles, a shoebox in the sky can cost more than a house, and a house can cost more than some neighborhoods. So I decided to turn an industrial warehouse into a magical Mage Manor. Knock knock, anyone home? No, because I live alone. And yes, it's wonderful. Soar over this couch with me and take a look at my tarot coffee table. Lately, I've been going over the Rider-Waite deck. Every day, I've been going through all the cards. I spend much of my time alone, and I spend much of my alone time studying magic. And every now and then, I'll get lost in the headier parts of this path and feel a bit disconnected from the art of story. Working with the tarot every day is helping me ground the heady, more sciencey subjects of magic into the art of storytelling. As we turn right, we'll arrive in the kitchen area. This is the funky art stop, a shelf of sorts for functional items and a resting place for art pieces that were given to me by dispensary customers. Do you like my purple walls? Well, I sure do. The Home Depot swatch said Wizard Potion Purple, and Wizard Potion Purple is what I got. This is the bathroom. I'm very fortunate to have a shower with no hot water because it forces me to take invigorating cold plunges every morning. This is where I keep my cameras and such. This is the dark study wall. This is my front office. Plants, whiteboard, throne, books, 2 salt lamps, pantheon of Egyptian deities. Bedroom. My old vision board I made when I was in film. I'm updating it soon with a new layer. Decades from now, it will be a living and breathing document of a lifetime of visions made manifest. These are my clothes, and this is one of Beyoncé's old wardrobe racks. True story. This is Juve, a red light therapy panel. If you shine this on your body where the sun don't shine, your testosterone spikes, and you'll feel really good. I do this every day. Welcome to my world. Zezerach is not my given name. Zezerach is a god form I created in a meditation that I employed to speak through me when I was starting MageSpace. My real name is once again Josh, and it's a pleasure to officially meet you. I am deeply grateful for all who have chosen to subscribe. Thank you for your presence in my life. This is really quite cool. I look forward to sharing more videos with you and interacting with more of you personally. Thanks for being a part of MageSpace. I love you all, and we'll talk again soon. Peace.